Welcome back to Easy Math. In today's video, we are going to solve some NCERT book problems of class 10 chapter triangles. So let's just start with the question. So in the figure, let me just explain the figure so that we can understand the question. So there is a triangle and inside of the triangle there is another triangle. So as you can see, there is a triangle and inside of the triangle there is another triangle. And now there are three lines. So these three lines join the vertices of two triangles to the center. So let me just mark the points so that you can understand the question. So this point right here is O in the center. So this point is O and PQR is the triangle which is outside. Okay, PQR is the triangle which is outside, and they have said that A, B and C are points on OP, OQ and OR. So this point is A, this point is B, this point is C. OP, OQ and OR respectively. So, and they have given that what they have given is AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR. So they have given this and we need to show that BC is parallel to QR. Okay. So let's see the proof, that is consider the triangle OPQ. Okay, consider triangle OPQ, and in this triangle we already know they have given that AB is parallel to PQ. Okay, so now when we apply Thales theorem, we are going to get that OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ. Okay, mark this as equation 1. And similarly, we are going to prove another proportionate, and from this two proportionate, we are going to prove that BC is parallel to QR. So let's just proceed with the problem. Consider the same figure again and mark the respective points P, Q, R, A, B, C and O. Okay. So now consider the triangle. Now consider triangle OPR. Okay. OPR. And in this triangle, AC is parallel to PR, which is given already. AC is parallel to PR, which is given. And now when we apply the basic proportionality theorem, here again we are going to get OA by AP is equal to OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. Okay, this is by basic proportionality theorem. Mark this as equation 2 and equation 1. From equation 1 and equation 2 we can see both sides LHS are equal and their respective RHS will be equal. So we are going to get OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. And by the statement of the converse of basic proportionality theorem, in a triangle, if two sides of the triangle are divided in the same ratio, here in this triangle, as you can see in triangle OQR, OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. That is BC, the line segment BC divides the two sides of the triangle in the same ratio. So, mark this as equation 3. So we can say that in triangle OQR, OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. So by the converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say that BC is parallel to QR. So let's just see the next NCERT problem. Here they have given that ABCD is a trapezium. So consider a trapezium. So mark the respective points as A, B, C and D, and here they have given AB is parallel to DC, which is given, and there is two diagonals which intersect each other at a point O. So what we need to prove is AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. So to prove this, I am going to draw a line EF which is parallel to AB passing through O. Okay, so let me just draw a line. So this line is EF. So it is obviously parallel to AB. Here this EF is parallel to AB, which is parallel to DC. So it will be parallel to both AB and DC as well. So consider the triangle ADC. Okay, we are going to consider the triangle ADC, and in this triangle OE is parallel to DC. Okay, so when I apply basic proportionality theorem, I am going to get AE by ED is equal to AO by OC. Okay, remember this as equation 1. And again I am going to consider triangle ABC, and in this triangle OF will be parallel to AB. So when I apply basic proportionality theorem, I am again going to get how am I going to get AO by OC is equal to BF by FC. So from equation 1 and 2, mark this as equation 2. So from 1 and 2, I can say that AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. Okay, remember this as equation 3. So let's just proceed with the proof. So consider the same figure and mark the respective points A, B, C and D, and this point is O. So from equation 3, we have, that is there is a line EF, right, which I forgot to draw. There is a line EF which is parallel to AB and DC. So from equation 3 we got AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. Okay, so now consider the triangle ADC, and in this triangle EO is parallel to DC. So when I apply basic proportionality theorem, I am going to get AE by DE is equal to AO by CO. Okay, mark this as equation 4. Now consider the triangle BDC. In this triangle, OF will be parallel to DC as well. So when I apply basic proportionality theorem in this triangle, I am going to get BO by DO is equal to BF by FC or CF. Okay, so mark this as equation 5. So now from 3, 4 and 5, we can see LHS of equation 4, that is AE by DE is equal to RHS of equation 5. Okay, because AE by DE is equal to BF by FC, from equation 3 we can say LHS of equation 4 is equal to RHS of equation 5. Okay. So from 3, 4, 5, we are going to get from 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So we are going to get AO by CO is equal to BO by DO. So which can also be written as AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Hence, proof. I hope you guys understand the video and understand the problem. Like, share and subscribe Easy Math.